to fuss and fuss no more with you. I got jammed to that song every time I hear it. Matthew made me that intro, and I just love it. He's got to make me a new one though. Uh, what's up, my peoples? What's up, my friends? What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Guys, I love you. Here's all my peoples tonight. I'm gonna say my shout outs real quick. Are you feeling better? Logan's got a toothache. He went to the dentist today, and it's been real sensitive ever since. I think that the filling came out before it even started. But he's been pretty upset tonight. It's hurt him. And I'm not supposed to give him ibuprofen, but I had to give him a little bit. And hopefully it'll ease it off until they can get him to the dentist in the morning to get it filled back up again. He had a cavity. Bless his heart. Oh, look at Miss Chewy in your house. What, Miss Chewy? There's Diane. Hi, Diane. Hey, Giselle. There's down a lone, lonesome highway east of Omaha. Listen to the engines rolling out as one long song. It's turned the page. Yupper gal, what you doing, beautiful? Right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all hit that like button on your way in. Don't forget to hit the like button. We got some juice to talk about tonight, y'all. Some juice. Erica's going to be in my case tomorrow. Mama Sherry, listen. I fell asleep when me and you was on the phone practically. I was dozing off, and I just woke up. But I'm not feeling so good. My stomach's been upset. I'm not feeling so good tonight. And I think that might have been what was going on. Just, I might have got a little bug or something. I don't know. There's my beautiful blue-eyed dumpling. Raising Cane up in this house. Juju Bones. Hey, Patty Graham. How are you, honey? There's Just a Pekin. Little old Just a Pekin in the house. I love Just a Pekin. Hey, Stephanie Quam. There's the Lone Star Queen. Mrs. Bojangles. How's Bojangles? There's Tam. Little Tam. I love Whistle While You Lurk's got their channel now. And at the beginning of Whistle While You Lurk's channel, it's me whistling. And you could hear my little goat ringtone in the background going, meh. If you ever watched, go sub up to the Whistle While You Lurk's little channel, and you'll hear it at the beginning of every thing. Lord have mercy. Come on in, guys. Oh, no. That daggone C word is some crap. Hey, Trina. There's Mama B. Happy New Year, Mama B. How are you, my beautiful friend? If I have to abruptly leave, guys, it's because my stomach is going blah, 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 blah. MC Lick Pop. Just know I'll be back. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna give it a minute, let people come on in. Everybody sit down, come in. We're gonna talk about some tea. From the latest and the greatest on the YouTube streets. We're going to discuss that new people saying that new person's PG. I don't know. There's just not enough proof. There's not enough proof that's PG. It might be a virus. I know. Well, there's a girl at the restaurant that works at the restaurant, and she had a little bit of a vibrator. A virus. What's on my mind, guys? She had a little bit of a virus, and the other day, and I think that it could be. She's got 5 kids, so she's liable to bring in anything. Bless her heart. Yeah. Hey, Michelle Davis, little happy hippie. What are you doing? What's she up there? She hunching her bed. My dog's a hunching her bed. She's got a big old thing I bought her. A big bone teddy bear. It's cute. We're going to discuss it. Hey, Brandy Overstreet. Y'all come on in. We're going to sit down a minute and chit chat. And we're going to discuss some words on the streets. Oh, and that evil exists. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I'm about to prove you as a liar. If you want to be a credible creator, I don't care if you're a clip channel creator or whatever. If you're going to be credible, you better do a little bit more research in what you're doing. Now, you have 48,000 subscribers. And if you're telling lies like this, I used to love watching evil exist. I loved it. But if you're out here telling lies, I can't believe you anymore. That's the one thing. If I watch a creator and they're telling lies and they're proving that lie and they're telling lies, they're not even saying allegedly or it appears or nothing. They're just saying it is. It isn't. Because if you haven't did the research and somebody proves you wrong, you've done lost your credibility. Why would I listen to somebody that's just going out here off of other people's stuff? I'm sorry, guys, just how I flow. I won't watch a creator if I've caught them in lies before. I won't. There's a lot of them I don't watch. There's no such thing as a little vibrator. Yes, there is, Cherry. Yes, there is. I mean, how in the world can you call yourself? No, if you're a content creator, I don't even care if you're a clip channel. Please put the truth out there. The truth shall set you free. If not, you're losing all your credibility. You're losing it all. You know, you're right, Sherry. And not only that, that's insulting all these beautiful people. There's homemade decorations with Summer's face on it. There's homemade decorations with Summer's face on it and Michael's face. There's probably about 10 or 15 different poses just on that tree of Summer and Michael. And when I go there this weekend to take the tree down, I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Everybody wrong that said anything otherwise. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. But not to mention, now, let's get no mistake. I'm going to let y'all know right here and now. I was on the phone with Candace Blah. Or Wells. It's Candace Wells, right? I was on the phone with her when somebody sent her the picture, the age progression picture of Summer, the TBI created. And she said, F them. She was very upset at that picture because she thought it did not look like Summer. She was not a fan of that picture. But in the sense and reality, Summer will be 8 years old next month. She's not that little tiny, delicate 5-year-old anymore. She does progress in age. Summer is progressing in age. You can't go by that little delicate, tiny 5-year-old picture anymore. And granted, I don't much care for that picture. I think it makes her look like a teenager. Do y'all think it makes it look like a teenager? I do. But it is the picture that's going around that the TBI is putting out. Not Jenkies, not Candace, all them. the TBI, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, is putting out of Summer Moon Utah wells. Yes, not that is the picture that is being displayed on billboards, kiosks, anywhere that summer is missing, not just Christmas trees. Is there a few pictures of that on the Christmas tree? Yeah. But there's also probably about 300 ornaments on that Christmas tree, if not more, because that's a big ass Christmas tree. And there's probably at least 10 or 15 different poses of just Summer when she's a little bitty baby. I mean, I don't think I'll have to show y'all. We're taking the tree down this weekend. But why on earth, for one thing, although I love Candace, I love Candace. Don Wells, I had never met before until that day. He came to the tree decorating. Don Wells had nothing to do with the organization of the tree. Did Candace? Candace helped. She sure enough did. She helped. Candace she helps on all the events. Oh yeah, well, it definitely whistled. There was a lot of pictures. Different. There's ornaments that's on that tree that was for Summer when she was a baby. If you didn't see the 2016 photo one that was put on there, um, the banner that's in Evil Existence video, the banner, even the banner on there has an updated old picture of Summer. Miss Christine made that banner. Even the banner had an older picture of Summer. So that just doesn't evil exist. I'm sorry. You know, I might not be this big channel out here to show up the lies that you put out on that one, but I honestly think that you need to apologize because that tree was nothing but good and for the good. It's not for your drama. It's not for your clicks and views. Leave the little Christmas tree alone. You know what? One of Summer from me is on there. Like to my beautiful friend Toaster Oven. Exactly, Jaden. There's a bunch of homemade ornaments on there that pictures of Summer that you guys gave. Yes, Mama V, Andre is on that tree. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It was made by creators for missing well, technically, it wasn't made by creators. It was made by you guys. Whistle while you lurk. It was made by the well, you're a creator now, but it was made by the the subscribers, the same subscribers that listen to the Evil Exists. It was not. I just organized it. It was created by you guys. Everybody that put their hand in it. That wasn't my tree. That was our tree, and it was for the babies. It's not for drama purposes. It's for the babies. It was to celebrate these beautiful babies. These beautiful babies. It was to celebrate these beautiful babies. And you're right. I know, baby. I know, Crooked Arrow. It was to celebrate these babies, but not only to celebrate these beautiful babies that are not home for Christmas, it was to bring awareness and maybe also if somebody walked by and seen a picture of a child and they knew that child, they can get on that there's a QR code you scan and it takes you right to that child's picture and tells you the information and who to call and who the child is. Thank you, Jaden. Hey, Tennessee Rose. But that's not my tree. I organized this tree event every year. It was the second annual. We put 2 trees up this year. The big tree that we put up is the big purple tree, and it's in the Fort Henry Mall in the movie theater. We're getting ready to take it down this weekend. Anybody would like to help, come on out and help us get that thing down and get it out of there. I've got the other tree down already. Jubilee and I went and cut off all the ornaments off it because we zip tie the ornaments to the tree so we don't lose them. And we cut them all off the other night. Jubilee and I did. And I got a big box of the ornaments already waiting in a plastic tote. And I got to take the other plastic tote. I will, Chew. We're going to need all the help we can get. Thank you, Jaded. But we have a lot of help, a lot of people that help that event. We have a lot, every person that contributed, that prayed, that gave love, that even if you you didn't have to send a big fancy ornament. All you had to do is you could have sent a card or just a sweet prayer. That's all we want. If that's all you got, that's all you got. But anything's better than nothing. And anything's better than talking bad about something. So yeah. Yes, evil exists. I am disappointed in you. And I ask you to please apologize about it. Because this is not got nothing to do with Don Wells. It's got nothing to do with, Summer Wells was all over that tree. And it's actually in all the videos. You can even one in Robbins. But let me show y'all. I'm just going to show y'all some clips of what Evil Exists put out. But I need you to make sure my mods to. Let me see who else in here. It's mods. Lone Star, Chewy, Crooked Arrow. Let's see here. Sorry, guys. I was just noticing, just a second here. Just 1 second here, guys. I really got time to fuss and fight and with you. Biscuit head! Biscuit head, biscuit head. Okay, so I'm going to play this. There's a few people that might have got a mod just a minute ago. If you don't want it, just let me know and I'll take it back away. But I did mod up a few people because I did remove a few people the other day. But if you don't want the mod, just let me know and I'll remove it. Okay. Okay. I'm going to find, just a second here. I'm so mad over this, you all. Not so much mad, but do you know how downhearting it is to see somebody take something that was meant to be beautiful and try to tarnish it just to get clicks, likes, and views. I don't know. Just 1 second here. Now I need y'all to give credit to Evil Exist on this. I'm just gonna let y'all watch this, but I do need my mods to give credit. Put the link out there for Evil Exist to use this content. Hold on just a second. Hey! Okay, hold on. Okay, guys. Okay. Let me make this a full screen. All right. Did anybody put the link out for me? Okay, Chewy's got it right here, guys. This all credit goes to Evil Exist. I'm gonna play what they had to play tonight, okay?
Photo of Summer Wells. It really makes me angry, as I feel it was so poorly done. Summer was 5 years old when she vanished, a little kid. Not even close to a preteen or teenager. However, that age progressed picture made her look much older than she is. It's such a poor representation to put out there in the public domain. Nevertheless, even though hundreds expressed their disappointment with the picture, Dawn and Candace didn't seem to mind it. That picture was chosen to represent Summer on the Miss.
Now, that's not true. Candace did not like that picture. Worth its time. There are always people who have negatives. You're right, Sherry. Hey, Kathy S. How are you? In the cold November rain. There's my sweet November rain. That's not true. Candace was like, F you, TBI. I mean, she was pretty upset over this picture. I was on the phone when she first seen it. She did not like this picture. It broke her heart to think of her baby being this old, even though there's a possibility that's what Summer will look like at 11 or 12 years old. I'm not even a big fan of this picture, guys. I'm definitely not even a big fan of this picture. But you know what? She's not 8 years old no more. And I mean, not 5 years old no more. She'll be 8 years old in a month. So they did need to do an age progression. But I wasn't. Yes, everybody remembers when Candace was upset over this. So that was a little bit of a lie right there, Whistle While You Lurk. I mean, Whistle While You Lurk. I'm sorry. Sorry, Whistle While You Lurk. I love you. I mean, Evil Exists. That was a little bit of a lie right there you just put out when you said that. Because Candace was very upset over this picture. I mean, to see her baby girl, the 5-year-old baby girl, looking so mature, like it was a picture. She said, that does not even look like my baby. That's what she said. I was on the phone with her. That's what she said. So not everybody like this. I know, Whistle, I'm sorry. Now, a lot of people thought this picture was just too advanced. And I feel the same way. But this picture is TBI. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation is the one that put this picture out. A lot of people don't like it. I, for one, not a fan. I know Candace wasn't. I don't know what Dawn's feelings is. I don't know Dawn Wells. I've said hi to him. You know, he hung out at the tree thing that day with Tim Mullins. You know, but I don't know him. I do know Candace, but I do not know Don Wells. He did not organize the tree event. He did not. Candace came and helped with the tree event, and she helps with all the tent events. Don Wells, I didn't even know he was coming that day. I do not know Don. I cannot speak for Don because I do not know Don. Not talking bad about him. I just don't know him. But I was on the phone with Candace the day that this picture came out. Okay, guys? So I'm going to let y'all listen to a little bit more of this.
Missing children tree. I don't understand that.
Okay. This is one picture right there. One picture on the tree. This isn't more than one picture. This tree is so big. So big. These little angels ones here, they're all over. She's plastered in these all over the tree. Because these come from last year's tree. The little angel ones. So she is all over this tree. Right down there's a monkey ornament. I mean, they're all over. These monkey and Summer in particular are all over. So
A computer-generated age progressed picture, instead of a special photo of Summer that could be put there and shared with the world. They chose that one. I don't get it. From the beginning, a big part of this case was to mislead the public.
okay. I don't understand. Okay, so they posed here. That's fine and dandy. This is a picture from the tree event. Everybody posed up and everything. This is not, that I don't understand why this is a problem.
Public with images and
This is
descriptions
the
of
parents
Summer.
of a missing
That's one
child
of
to
the
me,
main
guys.
reasons I believe.
This is the parents of a missing child. I'm not here to be their trial. I'm not here to judge them or put them on trial. I don't have enough proof or information on their guiltiness. Okay? I don't have any of that stuff. That's not my job to prove these two guilty. As far as the tree ceremony, this tree was for all these beautiful children that's on the tree. Summer was our MVP, but there's so many beautiful kids' faces on this tree. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to more.
Believe her parents know way more than they're letting on. From the picture of her with beautiful shoulder-length blonde hair, knowing full well she didn't look that way when she vanished. Her hair was shaved off. Initially her age was put at 4 on the missing poster. Her description of her clothes were inaccurate, and of course Dawn and Candace, putting out all sorts of speculation and rumors online, insinuating that she was trafficked into Mexico, etc. Very disturbing. Candace posted another video of them having a prayer circle.
Okay. Now his title is, come on, this is not an accurate picture of Summer Wells. Okay. Y'all see that banner? Hey, Toaster Oven. I know. It's okay. It's just the clip channels and people want to get clips and views for lying. And I'm just going to, there's Pamela. It really does, Pamela. It really does. You're right. At 7-year-old kids, permanent teeth come in and usually totally changes their facial features. You're right. It did for Logan. She was already losing teeth at 5, Candace said. So, yeah. Okay, so, but look here. This is part of it. What is that picture on that banner there, guys? Just need to know. Is that an age progressive picture on that banner? By the way, Miss Christine made that banner. Have that banner made for Summer. But age progression right there. Oh, I see another parent back there. Oh, and little sisters and brothers of a missing child. Um, so that yeah, there was more than just two parents there. There was more parents there that have missing children than just Candace and Don. Um, well, Layla's not a missing child, but she's still a child to me. A 20-year-old's a missing child to me. Hey, Sky Blue. Yes, it's the bushes not long ago. Let's see. Hey, Jackie Marie. Don should not be there. He is guilty of it. I think the tree was beautiful. Well, Jackie, I'm gonna be honest with you. He is the father of a missing child. I don't know of his background that well. I do know of his background, to be quite honest with you. But I didn't see a conviction on all that crap. And this is a public place. He can come anywhere he wants to be. And he is a father of a missing child, nonetheless. This was a movie theater inside of a mall. So he came and he put a few ornaments on the tree, took some pictures, and he left. He helped with the tree. He is the father of a missing child. And I didn't know he was going to even be there that day. I knew Candace was going to be there, but I didn't know Don was. Yes, Lori P. There is tons of pictures of Summer on that tree. Tons of pictures. Absolutely, Sharon. Absolutely, they do. I honestly don't think so either. I'm not talking about that part of this because that's something that the court's going to have to take care of and take care of that issue too, Sky Blue. I mean, that's something that, if he did something, then obviously that's something the courts will need to address. But for me, I can't, I had no idea that he was going to show up, but he is a father of missing child. And he did put his part in to celebrate his child for Christmas. So, if that's what he did, it's what he did. I not saying anything bad about that. He celebrated his child for Christmas on the tree. He put his child picture on the tree. Simple as that. Well, that's something he if he did it, Jackie, that's something that he needs to be convicted for and all that. That's something he needs to be convicted for. But can I stop him from coming into a public place like a movie theater and a mall? And am I going to stop him from putting a picture of his child on the Christmas tree for the missing and exploited kids? I'm not. Anybody can go in that movie theater even tomorrow and put a picture if their child is missing on that tree. Anybody right now and say a prayer. Anybody, because I'm not stopping that. There's no restrictions on that. Thank you, Lone Star. But that was that thing. That thing was to celebrate these kids, guys. Right, Sky, right. That has nothing to do with supporting awareness for missing children. You're right, Jaded. It does not have nothing to do with supporting awareness for missing children and celebrating. She ran call one for woo, hey honey. It really don't. I feel he is guilty, but that's my opinion. It will come out soon. If not, might as well say, I mean, I don't really know what the truth is, guys. Honestly, we have been looking at this for the last 2 years straight. 2 years, 2.5 years now, guys. Summer's been missing for 2.5 years. And there's no more clues now than what there was when she become missing, pretty much. After, they really, do I think that the parents is guilty? That's my own opinion, and I'm not going to even speak about it. Who told me the truth? He told you the truth, honey. Who, Jackie? He's never told me nothing. I don't know Don Wells, Jackie. I've met Don Wells one time at that tree event. I don't talk to John Wells on a personal level. I'll say hi to him if Candace is on the phone and she's like, he asks her who's on the phone. She'll say, I'm talking to Jenkies. I'll say, hey. He says, hey, that's it. So honestly, I've listened to him, Jackie, but I'm keeping my personal opinion out of it. Because I have my own personal opinions on what went on. And there's a lot of, but no matter how much I put it in my head, there's another thing I want to discuss tonight on about is the twisted tea Ryan was talking about and stuff. I want to talk about that tonight too. Did C ever admit who bought? Who's GW? Canine Rules. But this ain't about Candace and Don, y'all. This is about the tree. I'm talking about the tree. This is not about if Ellie's going to sit, but to not microarrest Jenkies. I do know someone said it takes 2 years for forensics to come by. That could be true, MC. I mean, I'm not sure where that all stands at. I'm not sure about all this stuff, guys. I'm talking about the tree. I'm not sure about all that other stuff, but he says that we didn't put nothing about Summer. Do y'all not see this big old banner here that Christine made? And Summer's pretty little blue eyes and that beautiful little face. And that's in Evil Exists' video. I would much rather them be out getting fresh air, healing, and getting healthy because yeah. But this is Evil Exists still talking about just that picture. But look at this. Y'all see that right there? Look at this. Y'all see that? It says, tree for the missing. It shines bright as can be in hopes that you will see it and guide you back to me. Have you seen me? Scan the code on the back of my photo for more information. Missing by Missing Summer Wells. So, that picture. But let's go on.
At the cinema, I believe where the tree is too. Hopefully 2024 is the year justice comes for Summer Wells. We are heading towards the 3-year mark of her disappearance.
Recordings just got better.
All right, guys. Gotta wait till this is over. Okay, that was all on that. But Yeah, Christine's banner was beautiful. Actually, yeah, if you don't like the way it was done, I don't see you doing anything any better. Anybody. Okay? It is always a beautiful picture, isn't it? Yes. Yes, Miss Christina's did a great job. She did a great job on it. And Candace has that banner right now. Yes, Lone Star. But I just wanted now, Jackie, honestly, you have a right to your own opinion, baby. And I'm not downing you or saying that you shouldn't feel the way you feel. That's just how you feel, and that's, you're respected, and I respect you in here. I don't time people out for their opinions. If you got an opinion, you bring it in here. We'll talk about it. Everybody has an opinion and how they feel, but I'm just saying what I'm saying is that evil exists. That was not nice for you to do that, because the tree is full of beautiful ornaments of summer moon Utah wells. It's full of it. It's very full of it. And I'm going to show you, let's even just going back to Robin's video she did. I'm going to show y'all that real quick. Robin did a video the other day, and Summer's picture and her little ornaments from when she's a baby is all over it and everything. Let me just show y'all that real quick. Now, I don't want to go back to the footage that we had from the tree, so I'm just going to go to like Robin's little video here of Summer and the thing. Just a second here, guys. It's got a commercial here. There's little Cody. In 2016, there's Summer's the Paw Patrol. I just love this, by the way.
Was too certain for shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, Noel.
Whoa, what's that? What's that? Did y'all see that? Do y'all see that? I've got it right here, Mama V. I got your wreath right here. It's in my box. It's in a box. It's in a sealed container. But what is that right there, guys? How cute is that picture? That's a homemade ornament right there. Hey, Unapproachable. I am. I'm playing it right now, guys. I like watching it too.
Noel, Noel, born is the King of Israel.
Minnie.
Dear Jesus, please help Summer to come back very, very soon. Keep Summer warm and safe and dry. And please help her to be okay. And please help her to come back very soon. Amen.
They look head up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far and to.
That is Layla Santinello's little brother. Layla's 20 years old and she's missing from Kingsport. That's her little brother and sister there. So there's other family members of missing kids that's there. That Don and Candace wasn't the only two that was there at that tree event. And after the tree event, we all went over to the Marble Slab Creamery where Layla was last seen. But yes, her stepmother and her baby and sister and brother was there, and they were helping put the ornaments on the trees. So yes, yeah. I just love this though. This was
To the earth, it gave grace light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Then let us all with one accord.
that's Layla Santinello's stepmother, and she came down from New Jersey to be there with her babies. Layla's dad was also around, but there was, it's a beautiful event.
Sing praises.
And this prayer circle, Juju's husband went up on the balcony and did this. He took this video. There's a video of it. And Juju's husband, but Bobby, actually, did this picture of the prayer circle. This wasn't done by Don or Candace. This was done by Juju's husband. And they sent it to me. And I put it out there. And Robin asked if she could use this for, this video. There was nothing malice or anything done. This is just a bunch of people that just wanted to bring awareness to missing and exploited children. That's as simple as that, guys. It was a beautiful bunch of people. And it's people that's out there every day making a difference. These people that's standing in this circle, a lot of these people is out there every day making a difference. Nana for Life, Hennifer, you got Toaster in there, but she's hiding. You got Little Trev, you got Chillbilly, Miss Chewy. Was Logan in that picture? I don't remember. But Logan helps. A little Emmy. A 7-year-old helps right there. Buddy Loves Jones is in there. Juju. I mean, Candace helps. She's always at the tent. She was at both tree events. I mean, you got a lot of people that actually do stuff. That means a lot. Because everybody needs to be doing stuff. If you have a passion for it and you truly want these kids to come home, I challenge everybody to do something. If everybody did just a little bit, we might be able to bring these kids home. But anyway, I'm gonna let this play out.
To our heavenly Lord, the pains of sin and death He fought, and with His blood mankind hath bought. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King, praises we sing. Born is the King of Israel. Born is the King of Israel.
Y'all, I'm sorry, but that really breaks my heart. Mm. That's okay, K9. Hey, I ain't saying nothing about PG about anything. No, this ain't about PG, guys. This was just a video that Evil Exist had put out about the tree. PG talked about the other tree. And the other tree did just have that one picture on it, come to find out. But that was because that other tree was kind of put together in a hurry. We used some of the ornaments that was left over. And although the other tree was gorgeous, but it only did display that one picture of summer on it. It only did display that one picture of summer on it. That was the tree at the YMCA. There was several pictures on that tree of summer. It was just that one image though, and it was the age progressed image. Because the images was printed off from the TBI's website. And that we had to put a little bit of a rush because we pretty much got that second tree together within a week's time. We didn't even know if it was going to go off or not. Chewy had to get it. We got one of our people that had another tree got sick at COVID, so we had to rush and get another tree. And Chewy got that one donated from Lowe's, and it was threw together a little bit. It ended up being gorgeous, but it was threw together a little bit faster. And but that was the tree at the YMCA. But the tree at the movie theater is completely floored with so many ornaments of summer. I think so too. I think it's a beautiful picture of summer. I think so too. Have you seen us, Mama V? I think this is a good picture of summer. And it's on the tree. This picture's on the tree. We have a lot of pictures of summer on that tree. Meep, I bet she would have loved them too. I bet she would have loved them little fairy wings as well. Oh, hey, Cricket Edmonds. I just seen you come in, baby. Little unapproachable light came in. But I'm just talking about Evil Exists and putting out, they have 48,000 subscribers. Evil Exists does. 48,000 subscribers. And you're putting out false information to 48,000 people. I do better. Do better. You owe 48,000 people better. do better. Just, especially don't talk about something that was meant to be a beautiful event, you know. Oh, I love this picture right here. Yes, this beautiful picture of Summer. I loved it even better seeing her in that little angel get up she had on. It was beautiful. I love that. I think that she looks more like an 8-year-old in this too. I think she would look more like Summer. Definitely, she looks more like Summer in this. Hold on. Where'd it go? Well, goodness. Oh, well, hold on. I think she looks more like Summer in this. And I think that you could probably safely say that she'd look like this still a little bit. Yeah. I don't really care much for the age progressive picture. I really don't. I don't. Um, Chiblee was actually mentioning on the age progressive picture. He said, "Do you see?" Let me see if I can find that picture. It shows kind of like a little bit of a goatee around the mouth, and he said that's because of there we go. Hold on. He said that's like a little bit of a dark shadow because they used Dawn's mouth, I believe, to, you know, because she had Dawn's mouth. I said, yeah, that does look like a little bit of a goatee, but that was because of the age progressive picture. There's Rose Bly on there. We put Rose Bly on there too. We got a bunch of little monkeys on there for Monkey. Hey, Summer Thunder. Thank you, baby. But you know what? I can't take the credit, guys. The only thing that I did was help organize this event. I honestly, help organize, go and decorate some trees, take them down, keep her name out there, keep awareness. You know, there's a lot of people that get out there and do so much more. Like little Trevor, like for example, little Trevor. We was out at the Bristol Motor Speedways the other day, and Logan came up to me and he said, "Mom, look," and he showed me a picture. He said, "Look, Mom," and it was a picture of Summer at one of the food trucks, and it was "Have you seen us?" picture of Summer. Well, Chiblee got curious when he went over to that food truck, and he's like, "Where'd you get this flyer?" I said, "Trevor Lee." So he's been out there putting out them flyers. He's been out there all over the place. I know that Candace and Nana and TT and Hannaford and a few others get out there every few months and update the flyers. They put out some flyers that have uh, lamination on them, the laminate, the plastic, so that they don't get wet and destroyed. They update the flyers around the communities and stuff. They do that every few months around the area. Um, there's people out there that's actually warriors and out there putting in a lot of time and effort to try to find Summer. And there's nothing wrong with a creator that's putting in time and effort and putting in time and effort on trying to find Summer and these other babies. There's putting out true information is the key. Putting out facts and evidential facts and not just saying, well, I think that this person did this and I think this person did that. Because your opinions is nothing unless there's facts behind your opinions. And most of the time, opinion is not a fact, it's an opinion. I learned that in elementary school, the difference between facts and opinions. And we all have an opinion. Um, No, he did not, Jackie. Really? I don't think he's getting out of jail anytime soon. But that's the thing I learned. One of the lessons I learned when I was in elementary school was the difference between facts and opinions. And the truth is, there's not a lot of facts out there. The fact is, like Sherio says, Summer is not where she's supposed to be. And that's the truth. We got to see this. Jackie's done brought some tea to the table. I'm going to go and Google this, Jackie. We're going to go. That's the tea on the street. Let's see. I'm going to actually share my screen. Good night, Blue-Eyed Dumpling. Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen and Google it. Hold on. Did Josh Duggar get out of prison? Share. Okay. Originally meant to leave prison in August. Ah.
So do you want me to go to school? Do you want to openly defy child labor laws? Go. Stay out of trouble.
It's saying 32. 2032. I'm not seeing anything in that breaking news or anything about Josh Duggar. Let's just put in Josh Duggar here. It's not saying any breaking news. It said he was denied an appeal and will stay in prison until 2032. And that was back on 10/13. So I don't think he's going to be getting out, guys. That might have been just a little bit of not true, maybe. Let me look at Kendra Duggar's Instagram real quick. I don't have Instagram on my computer. I have it on my phone. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Goodness gracious, how many kids she got now? Kendra Duggar.
Oh my god. It's the title search for the Rachel property. And guess who owned it? Comes out that bastard Donald Trump. Sweet little friend of the cake lady. Not some cigar talking, dirty dealing.
Post. I'm not saying anything about it, but that's to say, I'm not seeing any new news about it, Jackie. I mean, I divorced him. I'm not seeing any new news about it, Jackie. Okay. Night, unapproachable light, my sweet friend. Good night, honey. Okay, what's the new? That's some more tea that we need to spill, guys. What's some new more tea? Ugh. That Martha, that what was it, Whistleblower? White Boy had it on tonight. Let's talk about it. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. We're gonna go back over this. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Hey, Win-Wins and Designs. Hey, beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Just a second here. And all I've been blessed with in this life.
In a way, that place is really the only family I have. I'm the last Western born, so I kind of own it forever. Forever. It's a very long time. Very long time. I'm so sorry. Really? May I ask? Go ahead, honey. Ask me anything you want. Well, what happens to the place if you forever isn't quite forever? I don't understand, dear. All I know is that I can't sell the place. Oh, no, I don't mean selling it. I mean, you would keep it forever.
Here we are. Wait just a second.
Once you're no longer in a position of physical control of the property. How would that be? Well, if you take a long vacation. Yes, take a long vacation. And when you're on that long vacation, the property is just left sitting there. What happens then? Oh, I don't enjoy vacations. I toured the California Gold Country.
Hold on just a second.
I need a longer vacation than to a different place. Someplace out there. You're right. I mean the ultimate long vacation. You know, Francie, eventually we're all gonna take the same long vacation.
All right.
And that being the case, you might want to sell the property now and
All right, hold on.
thanks for your time, Fran. Yeah, it's fine.
MC sent me something. That's probably just a hoax, MC Lick Lick. I bet that's just a hoax. We'll look further into that in just a minute. Okay. Hold on just a second here. Hey, Aunt B, how are you, my friend, my gorgeous little friend? We'll look into that in just a minute, MC. Okay, so let's see here. All right. Let me share my page. I want to make sure that we definitely give credit to this creator. This creator is to tell the truth, and they've got 73 subscribers, guys. But it looks like they tagged a bunch of people here. In this whole thing, but I'm just reading here. Now, I was just looking here. Everybody commented on this. Now, I'm going to let y'all watch this. If my mods don't care, will you get this channel a good shout out in my chat? Give them credit for this. If you're mod, I mind if you do that for me. Okay, MC. Thank you, baby. Put their link in the chat, and I'm going to play this real quick. Now, I'm going to go through this. Not that anybody's wrong or right or who knows who or whatever. I personally don't believe that PG is this Martha lady. I don't personally feel like they gave a good solid argument on this. So
born in 1964 in Cleveland, Tennessee. I doubt a 59-year-old factory worker can afford a Louis Vuitton. She has no small children. She has one grown son. Is she divorced or did he pass from cancer? She said both. How many lies has she told? How many lies has she put out to potentially hurt Summer's case? How many people hear all her contradictions and just let it slide? She makes everything up. She started with lies about her children, her professions, her education, her husband, her whole life. Why? Why use Summer to get attention? She makes up details on Summer's case and presents them as facts. Prayer Garden is not the general of Summer's army. She's a liar and a hindrance to Summer's case. Stop using this missing baby for likes that don't do any good.
Lot, and at the end of each month, I'm pulling money out of my pocket to keep up this channel running. I'll be honest, it costs me to do what I'm doing for some. Know that, you know, in order to do this, and then I pay for all these apps and stuff to be able to, you know, make all my content and do, and then I totally, you know, bust my ass doing all this research, making phone calls, doing this, doing that. You know, what I'm saying is, it's a lot, and at the end of each month, I'm pulling money out of my pocket to keep up this channel running. I'll be honest, it costs me to do what I'm doing for some. I mean, what I'm saying is, we pay. I can't speak for other people, but I know I pay $50 a month for the StreamYard. I know I pay for the highest internet, which is really expensive.
Already supposed to be married, but I'm not, right? I still have my fiance, because, you know, it's not just that, you know, my ex-husband, or my deceased husband, being gone, but also it has to do with the fact that after being out here,
I don't have no conscience, right? No morals, no anything. Greedy ass people have no conscience, right? They have no conscience. Well, I hope they enjoy what they get, you know, what little they get in this life, because having the next life, yeah, having the next life where they're going ain't going to be so great. They can't take it with them, except burns up in hell. So I hope they truly enjoy it here, right? We're substance of. Well, I'm going to tell you how Fred came involved. Friend hat.
I'm sitting here talking and I'm muted. This lady's supposed to be Martha Sissy. And there's this person that made this video did not present any type of proof on why they felt this was PG. That goes back to facts and opinions. And they didn't produce any reason why they felt this was PG. Another thing is, this came out about a year ago. This lady came out somebody came out and said this was PG a year ago. And PG actually, I think, debunked this on her channel. If I'm not mistaken, she talked to like a family member of this lady or something. This was debunked last year. I think like Lips or something brought it out. There's no facts on it. I agree, win-wins in design. This lady is a very pretty woman, I think. I agree. I think even White Boy was saying over there, if this is UPG, why are you hiding behind a church? But I mean, I don't know. I just don't believe that it's her, because the creator that said this was her. This has all been, this whole Martha Sissy person. This was a year ago that people brought this out. So this has already been addressed. I think she's debunked this one, y'all. I'm pretty sure that PG debunked this last year. So, and she did actually debunk this one. There's no evidence that it's PG. This person gives nothing more but their opinion and act like that they just said this is PG. The only way that we would know for sure that this was PG is if we heard her talk, because everybody knows PG's voice, right? Right? Everybody knows PG's voice, but that's the only way we could get a positive identification that was PG. And then, fuck it, who cares? I don't have time to care. If anybody wants to find her, find her. But that's just because this is the tea spilling time. The word on the street is that he did. Another part of the word on the street was that she was local to the area. But I don't know. But I think this was debunked last year. This Martha Sissy woman was. And this creator that has put this out here, did not produce any evidence that this was PG. There's no concrete evidence behind it. It goes back to facts and opinions. This creator's opinion, this is PG. They think they've solved the puzzle. But unless they actually have PG talking, how do they know? How do you know if it's PG or not? Right? 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 Say right, PG. Right? But that's the only way we could get a solid identification on PG. And she's been the word on the street for a while now about who is this lady that hides behind a church, a little Christmas church. Right, win-wins in design. I feel so too. But, if it's her, more power to her. She stays over in her lane, I stay in mine. But I'm just saying, I just don't feel like that is the real PG. I don't feel like that's the real PG. So, but that's, let's do a little poll. What's her name? Martha what? What they say her name is? Martha what? Welcome back, Toaster Oven. Martha Sissy Martha. Because at this point in time, Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Well, let me start my poll. Huh. Well, hold on. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Start a poll. Hold on. Okay, there it is, y'all. There's your poll. Let's see who's in here tonight. There's Toaster, Kathy S. Okay. What looks like Toaster, very true. If some could randomly find me that I broke down, think of what weirdos could do. I follow quite. Oh, yeah. Right, Toaster Oven. And she could be hiding for an abusive ex or something to do. I've been there. That's true. That's true. That's true. Mine too, even saying house and hotspot. Okay. No fear at football. or the gods. Okay. Okay. Nominee should be 100% respected. Just don't believe people should receive cash benefits under false information. Right. One of the first books I read. Okay. Okay. So go over there, y'all. Go over and check out that poll and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. There's been, on this Martha lady, that creator did not give out good concrete evidence on why they felt that was PG. You wouldn't believe the amount of pictures that I've got of people sending me pictures saying that that's PG. And I've been doing this for almost 3 years now, so I've got a lot of different pictures of the real PG. Please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, thank you. I got a cash app, y'all. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you, Sheila. Thank you so much. Oh, God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jenkies needs cash app, y'all. Thank you so much, Sheila. God bless you. I didn't even know I had it. Let's see. I heard through the rumor mill that she's local too and lives near Beach Creek, but who knows? That's the word I've heard too. I heard she is local. I have heard she's local. And, but this is the word on the street, the tea on the street tonight. I'm not for sure. Rap. I don't know a lot about what's going on with rap. Honestly, I'm at this point with the whole rap situation that, this is him, this is his life. I really have nothing to do with it all. I only knew him like 3 weeks prior to all the crap that happened and the mess. I wish him nothing but best and best of luck and his adventures in life. And I pray that, good things for him. I really don't know him that well. Would I ever hurt him? Absolutely not. Did not hurt him. And would not hurt him. I've been nothing but honorable and nice to the whole situation in general. And it's when he gets out, he goes in his direction. He can stay in his direction. If I see him out on the YouTube streets, I'll acknowledge him because, I really thought a lot of him there. But, it is what it is. That goes with everybody else. I will be respectful just as I have my eyes like weird. But yeah, he's cool and everything. And whatever may, I don't know, anything going on with his life. Other than what he told me, and that's his business. So, and I've never put that out on the streets before. So that is what it is. Y'all, there's 146 people in here. Please hit the subscribe button. That gets my algorithms up and people want to watch me more. It gets my name out there, gets my name on the screen. When we're talking and stuff. But if he gets out and everything, that's great. I wish him the best of luck. I wish him the best of luck. And, getting everything. My hopes is once he gets out, he don't get back on these streets, the YouTube streets, and he stays off of them a while until he can get himself out of the situations that he's in. And that's what I pray for him. Because there's a lot of trouble. There's a lot of trouble that can happen for people on these streets. Yeah, I know, and I know. PG has a distinct voice somebody would definitely recognize. If I was out walking around and I heard that voice, I would know it was PG in a heartbeat. We all know it would. We all watch PG. Come on, y'all. Right? She does have a little twang to her voice, though. I have noticed she's got a little twang. But, you know, it is what it is. She has a little twang to her voice. She may have a little southern sass. She definitely got the sass. There's no doubt she's got sass. Sassy ain't the word for it. No doubt. But that's that's her. It is what it is. PG is PG, that's all I know. And I'm not here to talk crap about her or anything like that. I'm just saying that I just don't feel like that is PG, that Martha lady. And I'm pretty sure last year she debunked this because this same lady was brought out last year. Yeah. That's just the thing. I mean, Evil Exists. I've listened to Evil Exist a lot, and I thought there was a lot of credibility there. But, sometimes when you're on the other side of the street and you see, when people are, that was really upsetting that Evil Exists. Evil Exists said that about the tree and associated it as if it was all Dawn and Candace that had anything to do with the tree. And that's not the truth. They did come and help that day, but the tree was organized by me. And the ornaments and everything that was by you guys. Call it. Come get my phone. I am too, Toaster. I am too. That Squall Tits was with the Wells at the courthouse and stuff in the pics people thought was PG. I don't even know who Squall Tits is though, Lori. Who's Squall Tits? Didn't I used to call her Squall Titties? I mean, I don't know who she is. Is she supposed to be a friend of the Wells? I'm not for sure. Ooh, I'm getting sleepy. I slept all night long. Hey, Molly, go have you? Where you been? Where you been, sister? Oh yeah. Another thing I want to address. The pictures of Candace in the hospital where she had RSV. They wasn't taken in 2021. The Adidas hoodie that she had on in that picture was purchased at Marshall's the other day as a Christmas present from Nana to Candace. And me and TT and Candace and Nana went to Marshall's to get a few more ornaments for the tree. And Nana seen some cute clothes in there. And Candace, being the boyish girl she is, she didn't want the cute clothes. She wanted the Adidas hoodie. And the Nana pretty much was baby's Candace. So that was a Christmas present from Nana to Candace. was a Adidas hoodie because Candace don't like the girly frilly stuff. So that was bought in Marshall's that day. We did the Christmas tree at the YMCA. So that's true story, dude. True story. Sharon, I want to address that Logan being up for late. He's had a toothache because he went to the dentist today to get a filling, and he's had a toothache all night long. And not only that, is he slept when he got home this evening. He's just getting off of his. He was supposed to went today, but he had to go to the dentist, and he's had a toothache tonight after he woke up from the filling. I think the filling fell out. It probably just didn't take because it's been real bad nerve pain on him. So he just had to take some ibuprofen, and I gave him a Tylenol PM, just one, and hopefully he will be going to sleep soon because he is going to school in the morning. Been flat on my back with a sore. Oh, goodness. There's nothing worse than a sore back, Molly. Go have your. Oh, I hate it. But that Adidas hoodie she had on in the picture, she don't know how to set the timestamp on her phone. Oh, I don't know who that is, Lori Tristan. I just heard of the squall titty lady before, but I didn't know what her stance was with Candace and them. I'm not sure nothing about that one. You're not buying the story, CCare RN, that the hoodie was bought? At Marshall's the other day. Okay. You have a right to your own opinion. But, I was there. I seen it. Yeah, the time on that phone, the timestamp, you got to set it on that phone. It's a Motorola. Or I don't even know what it was. It's a TikTok. That's all I know. But I do know when the hoodie was purchased. Yeah, and you're right. That's your opinion. I respect your opinion, but I'm just saying that I know for a fact that hoodie was purchased the day we put the Christmas tree at the YMCA. I mean, you're right to your opinion. I mean, I'm not telling you, you can't believe what you want to believe. That's just your opinion. But that's just all I'm saying. As the hoodie was purchased that day by Nana for Life. I seen that picture, the timestamp. I think it said Motorola underneath it. I mean, I don't know. I seen that. It said 2021 on it. But Candace had teeth and everything in 2021, didn't she? So no, I know she was sick. I talked to her last night on the phone. She was pretty bad off sick still. So, I mean, I'm just telling you what I know. Yeah, it's an Adidas hoodie. Go look at it. But yeah, it's an Adidas hoodie. It was purchased the other day by Nana for Life. Does it, Lori? I didn't even notice that either. So Lori says the 2021 stays on her phone. Look at the other recent pics. Okay. I didn't even look at that either. It is an Adidas, yes. But I just know, you know, I had to pick Sexy Hot Mama to be funny. Oh, well, you know, PG could be this sexy hot mama. You know, there's nothing matter with it. She could be who she wants to be. I can't remember her last name, but they owned a construction company and they was doing work for them for free and donating material. And the Wells screwed her over and talked crap about her afterwards. Look, you know, that's something, you know, I've not heard of that before, Lori. But you know, I'll take your word for it. But it's all got to do with facts and opinion. I mean, if I had the receipt to that Adidas hoodie that Nana paid for it, then I'd have facts to show it. But I don't. So right now, it's just my word against everybody else's. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to take anybody else's word and not credit it to be credible, but I'm just saying this is me. Well, I talked to her last night and she was pretty sick. Now, when people say that she's always been for the Wells, I'm nice to people and I care about people and I refuse to be mean to people or hurt people. I do not, let me reiterate, I do not know who, I don't know Don Wells. I don't know Don Wells. I've said hi to him. He was at that tree event thingy. Period. I don't know Don Wells. He is welcome to come at any event that has his daughter's name in it. And hey, beautiful designs. Betty Ambergy. Why did you say Betty Ambergy? Beautiful designs. That's who they're saying, Dumpling. It's Betty Ambergy. I don't understand that. They're saying, Dumpling, they're saying that there's a small YouTube channel that's saying that PG's name is Martha Sissy. And it come out last year, her being that person, and I think they debunked it. So let's see. Well, that's true. It's really, it does not matter what people believe. If you got the facts and present the facts, then that's. But if you don't, then that don't. But everybody has a right to their own opinions. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. So that's that. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to tell people that they're not okay and their opinions don't matter, because it does matter. Everybody's opinions matter. And everybody has a right to feel the way they feel in life. But I personally was there when Candace picked out the Adidas hoodie because she didn't want the foo-foo girly shirts that Nana was trying to pick out for her. I was personally there. So that was the thing. Thank you, Peace Pod. You know, beautiful design. Oh, sorry, guys. Uh, but let's look at the poll real quick. Let's say the poll says 34% says Kathy G. Morrison, 27% says Martha Sissy, 9% says sexy hot mama, and 30% says a little Christmas church. So the little Christmas church and Kathy G. Morrison's head to head right now. Coming in behind is Martha Sissy, and sexy hot mama is 9%. But there's only 64 people that's voted. So y'all don't forget to hit that like button and vote. Okay. Let's see. Right, the 3 F's. You're absolutely right. I keep writing on Tim's page that it is you all doing the tree, and he deletes my comments. He wants all the new people to think that the Wells did that. Well, that's a problem because Tim really had nothing to do with the tree. Tim showed up that day and he shook a few hands, he posed in a few pictures, and then he left. That was it. Was he invited? You can't invite somebody to a public place and uninvite them. You can't make somebody leave. And, you know, the Wells was there to represent their daughter. And just as Layla Santinella's family was there to represent her. And there was people there to represent some of the other children. We had Mama V's nephew that's been missing. Mama V was on my live representing her nephew. A lot of a lot of people were representing family members and friends, and you know that's is what it is. But no, Tim Mullins had nothing to do with that event. He showed up, and that was it. He had nothing to do with that event. The tree was 100% organized by me and Nana and Chillbilly, and Candace did have a part in it, the organizing of it. TT, Toaster, well, no. Me, TT, Toaster, I don't want to leave it. Chewy. Chewy had a part in it. Everybody there had a part in it. Juju, everybody there put a part of it. We have Whistle While You Lurk bought the damn tree. So that should offend her a little bit because she bought the tree. That was a beautiful tree. That tree is a $350 tree. And Whistle While You Lurk bought it. So that was not the truth in that sense of matter. That tree is a beautiful purple, and we're going to use it again next year, along with the other trees that we've got. We've got 2 green. There's a 8-foot green, a 7-foot green, and the 8-foot purple. go lay an egg, Beautiful Designs. But yeah, and we're going to put them up next year. And we're going to put more pictures all over them of more kids. In the works, we're getting Brandy a tree together for next year. So we're going to start pretty early. We'll probably start around June. I'd like to get Brandy a tree sent to her. I'd like to get a blue one sent to Brandy for Michael, to represent Michael. Like a blue pre-lit 8-foot. She wants to try to put one in an airport. She's looking right now to where she's going to be able to put it. But another thing is too, we'll get some ornaments sent to her. We'll get her a tree and some ornaments sent to her. And she can go by her Bureau of Investigation in her city and look up kids around her area. And we'll get them put on there. So that's what the works is for next year. We want Brandy to have a tree to put up there, but we're going to provide it for her, and we're going to provide her with ornaments for it. So we'll probably get to working on that stuff a little earlier. Let's hope. Yes, exactly. CKRN. Let's hope that there is but there is a resolution. I hope that Summer is at the tree event helping us decorate it next year. And I hope Michael is at the tree event with Brandy helping her decorate and keep awareness out in the kids. Yes, there is 2 young girls in Kingsport that's missing. One of them is Layla Centinello, and the other one is Holland. What's her last name? Holland. Layla's mother was at the tree event. Layla's stepmother was at the tree event. Holland Snap, right, Toast Oven. And Layla's stepmother and her baby brother and sisters, her brothers, there was 2 babies, boys, and a little sister was at the tree event, and they helped decorate the tree. Holland Snap and Layla Centinello. And there are 2 young ladies that's missing. And in Kingsport area. Brandy is an amazing mother and is grief-stricken mother. She was on my live the other day, and her and I talked a little bit, and I let her know that we're going to be getting her a tree and sending it to her, though. So I would like to get that started probably here in a few months so we can get it all up there to her in time. She's actually working on a location for that tree right now. So getting ahead of it all, getting all the red tape taken out, that'd be awesome to get it started. So when it's time to put the tree up, it's a beautiful event. And I pray that when she does go to put the tree up, I would love to go join her, to be quite honest with you. That would be a goal of mine, is to maybe a few of us go and join Brandy and help her put the tree up. Beautiful Designs. The only one that's Judy is you. Okay. But yes, I'd like to join Brandy and help her put the tree up. But that doesn't sound very like it's going to happen. But it would be cool to be able to go and join. I know Miss Judy wants to go too and help Brandy put the tree up for the babies and for Michael. But I'd like to get Brandy a blue tree to represent Michael. So that will be maybe a wish list we'll put out there. And we'll have the wish list be sent, everything to be sent to Brandy and her address. So everything will go straight to Brandy that's purchased in the name of for her tree. And I think so too, Dumplin'. A blue tree would be perfect. Summer's little Tennessee purple tree and Michael's little blue tree. And well, that's cool. Toaster Oven's another one of our little warriors out there. And she's been out putting out flyers and such. So that's cool. That's really cool, Toaster. Thank you. But yeah, I would like to get about an 8-foot blue tree to pre-lit tree for Brandy. Hold on just a minute, guys. I gotta let the dog out the potty. She's giving me the pee potty go bark. Hold on just a sec. Skylar, don't do that. Y'all take a minute and don't forget to hit that like button over there, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. Okay, so I'm back. I'm sorry. Another thing is too, one of the pleasures of doing the trees and stuff is me and Chibbilly was talking about it and our kids. We haven't took them a lot of places this year and all that. I mean, they've went to water parks and stuff like that. But one of our greatest goals, one of our greatest things that we felt we did, it was showing our kids how to care and bring awareness and care about more than just the non-important stuff, the stuff that, the frivolous stuff in life, and to bring the awareness and to care and love and stuff like that. And that's something Logan has got a lot of experience with this year, and so is little bit. And I'm very thankful for that. I'm very thankful that I was able to give my child that stuff. And I wanted to pursue it. I want him to pursue that kind of stuff as he grows into an adult. Good night, win-wins into the nines. Bless you, baby. Have sweet dreams. I know, Toaster. It really is hard. But you can only do what you can do. At least you're doing something. At least you're doing something. Toaster travels the interstates making sure that there's flyers put out for these kids and stuff, y'all. She travels all over the place, up and down the interstates, making sure that flyers are put out and updated. She does a good job. She's very much a part of the Army and finding these missing exploited kids. And she's found it as a passion of hers. That's what keeps her going. I'm proud of my Toaster. But yeah, guys, let's look at the recent poll for PG. Let's look at the recent poll going on. Now, this is not bashing PG. I'm just saying I don't think that PG is this Martha chick. Okay, guys? I don't think that she... It says 39% thinks she's Kathy G. Morrison. 25% thinks she's Martha Sissy. 25% says that she is a little Christmas church. And 10% thinks that she's a hot, sexy mama. 79 people's voted. Come on, guys. Get these votes up and get the likes up at the same time. We got to get these votes up, guys. There are 171 people in here. Don't forget to vote and hit the like button at the same time. But I don't think that she's this Martha lady. And a matter of fact, it was debunked. So it was debunked a year ago, from my understanding. I can't remember how she debunked it. Everybody's curious who she is. It's because she is somebody on YouTube, and she's got bigger and bigger and bigger. People know her. She's like the auntie out here. She's the Annie now. Like, everybody knows who PG is. Everybody's curious to know who she is. She's just not a little Christmas church anymore. Beautiful design. Is your name Marilyn? I think your name is Marilyn. I think it is. Got to be Marilyn. But there's a lot of really cool stuff that's been going on, and like I said, I'd like to get a good tree up to take to and have it sent to Brandy. Oh, as far as the Josh Duggar thing, I don't think that's true. I haven't seen any new news about it. How about Valentine's Day, guys? You know that's just like a month away. I think so too, C-Care. I think Toaster Oven has a beautiful heart as well. And she gets very emotional over things very easily when it pertains to these children's. Oh, God, why am it's 2:34 in the morning. I don't have work in the morning, but I have to get up and go pay. We have to renew our license at the health department every year. And it's nothing more than, well, I have to pay for my inspection. So I got to go and pay for my inspection in the morning. I called him today and he's like, "You're late." But he's a real cool dude. So I got to get up in the morning and go and give him a check. And then I'm gonna have to probably take Logan to the dentist tomorrow morning to have him check that filling, and because he's been in some pain. He's on ibuprofen right now. He shouldn't be, because he's not supposed to take ibuprofen, but only if he has like fevers and stuff. But and then I have to. Oh, I'm sorry. No, we haven't. Is it out there? Whistle while you lurk. There's White Boy. White Boy, take the poll and tell us what you think. Tell us what you think. Do you think it's Kathy G. Morrison, Martha Sissy, Sexy Hot Mama, or Little Church, Christmas Church? Tell me which one you think that it is. Martha all day long. Now, White Boy is convinced this is Martha. The PG is Martha. But this did come out last year, White Boy, that she was Martha. But for some reason, I feel like she was able to debunk it. She had her, she called her, or something. Ultimately, oh, I know. We went over that creator uh, that put it out, but what solid evidence did they give it that it was Martha? That's the only thing. I mean, there was somebody that had put this out last year. Are you really? Please do it, White Boy. You're going to have Martha on panel or PG? I sent an invite. Oh, you sent an invite. You sent an invite to PG. For some reason, though, last year, this Martha lady was also, they thought was PG, and it got debunked. I'm pretty sure. Because there was a lot of, you know, a lot of it. I'm not going to lie. It convinced me that it was her last year. I know, because PG has that little twang. She has a little sass to her. Oh, you got her tail feathers ruffled? You got her tail feathers ruffled? Listen, it don't take much for me to get her tail feathers ruffled. But yeah. Do you know how many memes I've had of me? I got some good ones though. Oh, I'm about to show y'all some of the memes that she's did of me. I love my memes. Hold on. Let me see if I can find them. I got some good memes she's did of Daisy. PG's the meme queen. Hold on, I'm gonna show you some memes. PG's the meme queen. I'm loading them up. Every time it's just me now. I'm gonna have to continue with. Okay, White Boy. Tell wifey to message me. Me and your wifey are we got each other on text. That lady was on her channel sounds nothing like her. Oh, the lady was filing charges against the YouTube. Was that the lady was that the Martha lady, Jackie? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Did Chivley send you more merch? Chivley send you some more merch. Really, Jackie? What does he say, prayer garden? If it wasn't married, if I wasn't married, I'd give you the numb. Oh, white boy. Let her sleep on that. Oh, white boy. Damn it, it's gonna get you. So, who did you pick? You picked up. You put Martha Sissy all the way. Did you say, or did you pick Kathy G. Morrison, Martha Sissy, a sexy hot mama, a little Christmas church? Hey, I'm not dissing PG here. This isn't me dissing PG. I'm just Martha is a GILF. What? White boy's funny. That's funny. My I'm not dissing PG here. That's not what I'm doing. Beautiful design. Maryland. Well, oh, whatever suits your fancy, I guess. But you better be careful. Just leave her alone. She don't want anyone to see her. It's just because she's a public figure, Jackie. She's a public figure. Well, she's welcome to come up right now if she'd like to talk. Where's she at? Hold on. I'm going to put my link out there, and if PG wants to come up and talk, come on. Come on, Sister PG. If she'd like to come up and talk, she's been on my panel before. I was on her panel the other day. She called me turd pop sucker. I embrace my turd pop sucker hood, though. If she'd like to come up and address this, she can. She's been up here before. She ain't afraid of Jenkies. But we're spilling the tea tonight, guys. That's what we're doing. We're spilling the tea. Spill the tea, sis. Spill the tea. Pam Tate calls me all the time. I'm about to call Pam Tate just to say hi. Reckon she'll answer. She's not live. She's probably watching me right now. I'm about to call Pam Tate. Y'all want me to call Pam? What we going to ask her when we call her? The steel-toed boot? Let's call her. I'm going to call Pam real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna call her live. Why ain't she answering? Pam.
Hello?
Hey, you're live with me right now. I'm just calling to say hi to you.
Hello?
You're live right now, though, by the way. They hear you. Just telling you, Vince. I just said Pam calls me all the time. I said I'm going to call Pam just to say hi to Pam. What are you doing, Pam?
Nothing, just got up.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Well, I just figured I'd call you and say hi.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Well, come over and join us over on my chat if you want to, if you get time.
Bye.
Bye, Pam.
Bye.
She calls me. I was just giving her a call back, I guess. Short legs! Little short legs! Hey, short legs, girlfriend! Hey, girl! Hey, girlfriend! Jenkies, if Curvy was here, she would be getting at you because your doggy is wanting it. I know! I'm shocked she ain't on here, jumping on here right now saying, Jen, get Skylar in. Get Skylar in the house. Okay, bye for now. Gone. That's what she says. Jen, get Skylar in. Get her in the house. Oh, goodness, Jackie Marie. You was in the hardcore stuff, wasn't you, honey? Hey, Lori, we're just in here spilling some tea. We've discussed the new PG and that some people found out they think that PG is some lady named Martha Sissy. So we discussed that. And then Pam Tate toaster oven, wild ass Pam Tate. Gotta love her. Um, uh, uh, we've been talking about the Christmas tree and how evil exists, acted like it was a bad thing. Didn't like that. And that it was all Don Wells's idea and it was him that did it all. That's not the truth. That's beyond the truth. And we've talked about Josh Duggar, possibly prison break. We've talked about white boy's new obsession and romance with Martha May, PG. We've talked about a lot of different things. We've had a pretty good talk tonight. But we've talked about a few crazy stuff. We've got a poll right now, and so far 95 people has voted, and the winner is Kathy G. Morrison right now. Martha Sissy's coming in at, oh, good night, my sweet Chewy Chew. I love you. Martha Sissy Morrison's coming in at 24%. A Little Christmas Church is coming in at 24%. And a Hot Sexy Mama is coming up at 13%. PG's a Hot Sexy Mama at 13%. We don't know who she is. Good night, Choo Choo. I love you. I don't know who Nancy is. Good night, Chew. Love y'all. But there's Dumpling. Hey, Dumpling.
Hey, Jenkies.
What's going on?
I just woke up. I'm lost. This woman keeps talking about Nancy. Who is Nancy?
Oh, it's a troll.
Oh, okay. I get it. I
Yeah.
feel bad because I know it's like it's no one's business if she wants to be known, but naturally you're gonna wonder, like people that's just
Yeah.
our instincts because she's talking to hundreds of people every night,
Right. When we put our stuff out here, we're public figures, whether we
Right.
like it or not. We put a lot of information about ourselves out here, but when we hide ourselves, it makes people want to know even more.
Yeah, look at 3 Dot Dave.
Yeah.
Everyone's always like, let's see your face. They die. We die to know the unknown. Especially true crime creators.
Right. I agree. And these YouTube streets are already so controversial. Oh my goodness. I mean, especially the true crime community. It's gosh, whew, they can get pretty wild. I don't know how you stay out of it all.
Lori doesn't know who Lori doesn't know who PG is. I almost said who Jenkies is.
Oh, Lori doesn't know who PG is?
Lori, come up with us.
Come on, shorty legs, short girl.
I woke up to her at Dolly's and they were having their own debate. I'm dead. Hey, I want to see a picture of that Kathy Morrison. I don't know where to find it.
The Kathy Morrison picture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let me show y'all pictures of all the PGs that's been out there. Everybody's told me this is PG and this is PG. I mean, I've got hundreds of pictures. Not hundreds. I've got about 10 different people that people have said PG is. But it's going to take me just a minute to find them.
Okay, I'm about to get on my laptop so I can turn on my camera.
Okay. Let me see here. I got to get past all these other pictures. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, I bet your phone is as full as mine.
I had to purchase the family plan.
For memory?
Yeah. You got an iPhone?
No. I have a Galaxy and I'm out of room because these new Galaxies, they don't come with SD card slots. And that's the most horrible mistake I ever made in my life. I kid you not. I'm out of room.
What? Really?
Yeah, isn't that awful? I think it's just a way for them to make you pay for more storage, like on iCloud and Google Photos and all that. But even then, I'm scared to delete them off my phone because I'm afraid they won't transfer to Google Photos.
I know exactly what you mean.
So yeah, I'm getting a phone that I'm gonna trade this phone in for a phone that has an SD slot for real because I don't understand why they stopped making those.
Here's short legs right here.
Okay.
Little short legs. What you doing, short leggies?
Oh, you just wouldn't believe.
Somebody said
I
you
was
was
telling jokes on Dolly.
Whoa, you tell jokes.
Dolly Vision show, yeah. Oh, am I not supposed to say that? Oh, sorry.
You can. I don't care, Dolly.
I don't know if you're supposed to plug people on here or not. Everybody's got all these rules. I never know what's going on.
Okay,
Short
here's
legs.
the first picture.
Somehow we got in a talk about Hitler.
Okay, this is the first pictures I've got of PG.
Okay.
These are the people that the first pictures I ever got. They said this was PG.
Oh Lord, no, that's not
And this is
PG.
PG. Here's another one that's supposed to be PG.
No,
I
seriously,
don't know. I
I
really
don't
don't
know
These
know.
two
either.
right there is supposed to be PG. Hold
That's
on.
crazy. So are either of those the Kathy woman? The girl that White Boy was posting, I could see that being PG, but I thought she was older. To be honest.
Oh, had my name come up different? Oh gosh, I had to re-sign in to come into your chat for some reason.
Let me see here.
Forced me to re-sign in, and now my name came up.
I hate when it does that.
Ah,
Lori, if you don't
different.
like Lori, listen, you don't like my streams with about Donnie, you do not go to PGs. Do not go to PGs.
Oh, I've never been there. I don't know who it is. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Oh, y'all, my bird woke up. I'm sorry. I'm going to mute.
What kind of
No,
bird do
what do
you
you
got?
mean I don't like your streams on Don Wells? No, I never said that.
Yeah, the controversy. Okay, she is one of the most against the Wells people you'll ever meet. I can't believe you don't know who she is.
Oh,
She
okay.
actually used to be
Okay.
friendly with Dawn. Like she was one of the first people that had Dawn on her panel at one time. She had a lot of
I don't know.
I do.
information.
I remember her having Dawn up a bunch of times. Now I guess Dawn's.
Yeah. She was one of the first people that had Dawn on her panel. Hold
What
on.
is her angle about everything? I don't remember. She thinks Don had something to do with it?
I don't know if she thinks
I
Dawn.
don't know. I'm kind of like a believer in
I think PG's on is that she
oh,
feels
what happened?
that see Dawn has a solid alibi.
I know.
Alibi. So hold on.
I'm kind of a believer in the kidnap scenario. But Dolly did tell me he was there and that the mountain is very big and hard to climb. So I don't
This is
know.
Kathy G. Morrison.
Oh, I remember that. I think that's her.
And the reason why Daisy, okay, the reason why they say this is the real PG is because Daisy and Ziggy was PG used to go into Ziggy's chat back when they first started, and Ziggy and she used to call Ziggy, and she called Daisy, and the phone number she used to call Daisy traced back to this woman right here.
It's her.
And her name was Kathy G. Morrison. There's only two people that own that phone number, and it's Heather and this woman right here, Kathy G.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's.
I don't know if it was Kathy G or not. I think we just put that in there. It was Kathy Morrison.
I think we just put that in.
That was the only two, and that had ever used that phone, had that number.
Registered to that number. Baby Diamond says, I just like to associate a name with a face. If I don't, I constantly keep recreating an mental image in my head. That's the thing. Like, you're sitting there listening and you're just like wondering, what is this person like? I don't
But
know.
I'm just telling them what everybody has talked about. Do I know 100%? I don't know 100%.
Right.
Nobody really knows 100%. But that's who that phone number traced back to is that person.
PG also referred to herself as Kathy on Ziggy's.
How
did I miss all of this? I also you said
Is she, what is it? Kathy G, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kathy Morrison.
Yeah, but that's probably the person who goes by Kathy G, I think.
Dawn has 7 alibis. What are y'all talking about?
Wait, who said?
Somebody said Dawn has 7 alibis, but I think that he did say that but he had an alibi for work that day. He was at work.
He said
He was at work.
I think he was
He
drunk
was at
when
work that day.
he was fighting with Candace. I think that was just a blabber in the mouth.
And the neighbor made a comment that he was never home. She said, "Oh gosh, Don is never home," you know.
Yeah.
Well, y'all know my stance on it, so I'm just gonna.
He worked a lot apparently.
His boss said Dawn was not at work. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna get him in the Dawn thing. See, okay, Jenkies. The way I try to stay out of it is I keep my opinions to my channel.
Mine too. I keep my
stay,
opinions to myself, and I let other people have their opinions.
Right, and I stay mutual everywhere else. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just
because everybody has different opinions, and you know, if we're
entitled to them completely.
They could be right. So, let's say, for example, Jackie here has a different opinion and but you know, Jackie could be right, and I'm not going to say Jackie's wrong. There's right now, the only opinion that counts is facts. Facts is not opinions. Facts is facts. But we all got opinions right now, and
she's sexy hot mama.
I didn't mean to irritate anyone by my opinion.
Oh no! Everyone's
in someone's chat, but some people, you know, they.
The problem is, Lori, my chat, since because of my opinion,
Somebody started that essay rumor, and you know that was never mentioned anywhere.
The problem is,
and so many people went for that, like, and believe that, you know, and.
As a creator, my chat is. I have accumulated followers that have my opinion, that share my opinion. So everyone in my chat is against, you know, certain people, and you're not. So so you feel like people are coming against you. But I try to tell everyone, you know, everyone's gonna have different opinions.
Right.
Everyone's entitled to them, and only one of us only one opinion's right. And when we know, it's gonna be the people that are wrong that need to apologize. You know.
Right.
I did that with Penny Fizzle.
Right.
Who's Penny Fizzle? I don't know that. BB Diamond, she said I did that with Penny Fizzle. I finally stuck with my image, but I was not even close to how she really looks. Guys, when I think of how someone looks, it's crazy how wrong I am. I finally see that person, and I'm like, whoa.
Me too. Absolutely, me too. I feel the same way. Like, you know, we just don't know. It's a mystery.
Mm-hmm. It is. I have bedhead, y'all. I literally.
PG is a mystery to us. That's why we're trying to crack the mystery. I mean, come on, guys. We're in the crime community, right?
That's what we do. We sit here and theorize until we lose our minds.
Yeah.
3 F's. Did you go back?
Not to change the subject, but have you all ever tried Bucky's barbecue sauce? It's the best barbecue sauce in the whole damn world. Okay. Back to the regular scheduled program.
I just found out that we actually had a Bucky's in town. They just put one in. I had no idea. So
I don't think I've had that. No.
You have got to try their barbecue sauce, Dumpling.
I'll have to look for it.
It is the best barbecue sauce. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you're making
Let me tell you. I'm just thinking about it because I made pulled pork tonight and I used my Bucky's barbecue sauce. And it's so good. And I'm craving it now again. So.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
We made pork chops yesterday. It was yummy.
I've never been to Bucky's. Now that I know we have one in town, I'm going.
You better go and get a brisket sandwich.
Ooh.
Yes, make sure that they get it.
It's there's like breadcrumbs and a slice of tomato on top.
And then there's an S on the back.
Jenkies, I gotta show you something. Hold on.
Okay.
I've got one here. Look, did you see these magnets I'm sending to Trevor to pass out when he passes out flyers? It's
No, them
Summerwell's
are
missing
so.
posters.
That's nice.
And they're on magnets, so people can take these home and stick them on their refrigerator and have them instead of a poster, not a poster, but a, like, what do you call it? A flyer.
Yeah, like a giant poster or
A
something. Yeah.
flyer that's gonna get thrown away.
Flyers.
So they'll see this on their fridge every day. Isn't that
I love them.
That's cute.
Adorable.
I have
What is
another
your
one.
stance on the age progression photo of Summer?
I don't think that looks like her. I think it looks a little bit like her oldest brother. But
I think it is too.
I just don't see that looking like her. I don't know. I don't think it's true. I wouldn't use that photo on those because I don't think it's accurate.
I don't feel like it's accurate either. It is what the TBI is using right now, though.
I mean, the picture looks like she's
they're
12 or
using it
13. It
All
doesn't
the
look like,
billboards and they're
you
using
know,
it for the kiosks.
7 or 8.
I think this child looks about 11 or 12.
Yeah, I feel really weird disagreeing with the TBI because what do we know? But I'm just gonna stick with the safe pictures, okay? The ones that right before she disappeared, we know that she looked like that.
Yeah, I think they would be great for businesses as well. Like
yes,
in our break room at my office, it would have been great to have something like that in there because we had a big turnover and our busy season and people were coming in and out a lot. So yeah, that would be great to put in like break rooms. I could put one in the restaurant, definitely. Somebody keeps stealing my stuff out of the restaurant. I have flyers in the restaurant and they keep stealing them out.
What? Why would they do that?
There's a one little lady, she's like a little empath lady. She likes to come in and she wanted to take my last flyer, a summer home with her because she's like an empath type thing. And she said, "Can I have this?" And I said, "Sure." No, take it home with you.
I'll have to send you some for your restaurant. When
You should have said if you bring it back.
Yeah, I'll put them on all the refrigerators in the restaurant.
Cool.
And I put some on the outside there on the freezer. Outside and on the Coke machine.
Yes, see, that's such a good idea. Her little face will be everywhere. My son said, "Mama, everywhere I turn, Summerwell's face is in our house." I said, "That's a good thing. I love Summer." Does Brandy know about the tree you were talking about? Hold on, I got something.
Well, yeah, Brandy and I talked about it the other day, and I'd like to get it started pretty early and get her tree pretty early. We was thinking that the tree that we're going to send Brandy would be blue from Monkey. It'd be a blue pre-lit tree, and then we would like to send her like the ornaments, especially the picture frame. And if anybody had any homemade ornaments they'd like to do, send them to her. I thought, Brandy, you need a post box, baby cakes, so we can send you this stuff.
I think your tree had some really cool homemade ornaments, like that Santa Claus had.
Yeah,
that looked homemade to me. It was
Yeah,
pretty.
perfect for Monkey. That's perfect.
I think blue would be beautiful too. And
they have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
They have these ornaments at Hobby Lobby that I buy for the ornaments I make, and they're like wooden and circle, and you put a picture in them.
I've seen those.
I think they would look really cute with all the children's pictures in them, but they stopped selling them right at Christmas.
Yeah.
So that sucks. Here's the other magnet, Jenkies. Look how sweet.
Over here, I have ones that have like a mirror around them, and you put the face in the middle.
I know. I love these magnets so much. I think it's one of the best ways to keep her little face out there because the flyers are going to get lost and thrown away. Okay, I'll be quiet now. Go ahead.
No, you're absolutely right. I love them magnets, and that's true. Flyers get tossed away and
scratched up and put in
my kitties. Gosh.
And fall on the floorboard of a car, and then magnets. You go to your fridge how many times a day? You're going to be thinking about it.
And not only that, like if you put them in a business on a break room refrigerator or something, they're going to show up.
That would be a good idea.
Another thing, Toaster Oven had a good idea this summer when she did the little purple tents. She took and made little fans that people could use at the festivals to keep
Oh,
themselves
yeah.
cool. Like
In
they're the
order, though, to put out all these flyers, you have to somewhat believe that she could still be alive, you know, that
I
she was
believe.
kidnapped.
Be
Yeah.
alive, yes. Or, yeah. Okay, I'm just going to say
That's
yes.
the truth. Is I want her to be alive. I want her to be healthy.
Oh,
I
my
want
God.
it to be a.
Me too.
I want it to have been a mission of rescue.
I want her to have been kidnapped. Trust me.
Yeah.
I want her to have been kidnapped.
Somebody that wanted a kid and couldn't have a kid.
Right. That
know?
would be the
Well,
best scenario.
sometimes I feel like Don and Candace are not overly sad at times because they feel a sense of her being alive. You know, when I looked at them, like even after the first interview, it looked like to me they had a sense she was still alive. So that. I think that's like hope that keeps them going.
The more and more that I've heard of the story and the more closer I've been to it and the family, the more I'm leaning towards she is alive.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That is the more I'm leaning towards she is alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope Monkey gets justice way before that too.
Come on.
She said it. Toaster Oven said TT.
I don't know why my cats all of a sudden are acting up.
Look at the back chat. And that's what I feel.
That would be the best case scenario. That's what I pray for.
And that's the more I'm looking towards it.
Well, the fact that they said that she wouldn't just run off into the woods, that bothers me. That she knew not to leave, you know, the area of the house in her swing. You know? So she was 5. She wasn't 3. So she had, you know, the sense to know her area.
Yeah. And that's my opinion after I've just talking to people and being close to the subject. I feel like she's still alive.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay.
Maybe we can talk and I can explain a little bit more to you on another, but I don't want to tell my opinion out here too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to create a false narrative for other people.
Here's a perfect example of cats. Lori, that's what happens to the flyers.
The cats get a hold of everything. Everything you touch, they think you're playing with it and they attack. You know, they'll jump at things.
Miracles happen every day, and you've seen these cases. What about, like, there's cases where girls have been locked?
Well, when I look at missing kids in Tennessee, a lot of them are found alive, you know? So I can't understand why they haven't found her yet. But I think they're on to something now. My gut feeling is that they're going to get a tip and they're going to find her. That's my gut feeling.
Yeah.
Right now. And they always say, like, when things seem to go quiet, that's when they're working on something.
I think you're right. I think you're
And
right.
I think they're working very hard on this case.
I think you're absolutely right. I gotta let my dog in. Wait just a minute, guys. Y'all can keep talking. I'm just gonna let my dog in real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
You girls keep talking for me, okay?
I might have to let my cat out. She keeps meowing. I don't know if you can hear her or not.
That's Chrissy trying to get me to let her in. She's cold.
I'm
So
wondering. I'm trying to figure out who TT is, who Toaster Oven. So I know I probably know the name.
Tennessee Truth. Her name's Tennessee Truth.
Someone said they are too hick. Too hick to keep.
You know, sometimes when I'm trying to say hi to everybody, I'm like, oh my gosh, what kind of name is that? You know, it feels like forever to type in the names. It really does.
Yeah.
But it only takes me a few minutes, but it feels like longer because of the names and numbers and, you know, all of that.
When you're on your phone?
Yeah, I use my phone.
on my laptop, all you have to do is do the @ sign and their first letter, and it'll pop up. It's awesome.
Oh,
But
oh wow, that's great.
I never use my laptop unless I'm on StreamYard, though. If I'm chatting in chats,
Every once in a while, if I type in the first 3 letters, it could come up. Some of it'll come up, the name.
That's right, Brandy. Never give up hope. Never give up hope. I don't know. Yeah, I agree. The drinking, it's crazy to me that all the drinking and lashing out, and there hasn't been anything big or slipped, Smiles are beautiful and contagious, her comment.
With Brandy's case, though, they felt that 2 people had taken that boy, but they still haven't found him. That's very bothersome too.
Oh my gosh! I think they're still looking at those same 2 people.
They keep looking at the same 2 people.
I think I saw that on Crime Lines and Lies, but I'm not 100% positive.
What bothers me is, who was it? Dolly and Bullhorn Betty, they went there and they went for a walk yelling through the streets. And what bothers me is, oh my God, he might have been in that house at that time, the neighbor's house. He could have heard people yelling for him. And that makes me feel sad.
Oh my gosh, we can't make Brandy upset.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is she there? I'm sorry.
There's a paper. Oh, there's a non-rip paper. Guys, also anyone that prints the flyers themselves or even goes and picks them up from a printer, there's little laminating machines for like $20 at Walmart. So you could just laminate them yourself if it got to be too much money in actual printers so that they don't fade in the rain or anything.
I got a laminator myself.
Oh, do you? Do you have one?
Have a panel for me, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to use the restroom and let the dog in.
Okay.
But the little fans that Toaster Oven did last year, probably could make some of them up and take them to different churches and pass them around to put in the pews. Because everybody gets hot in the church house. Mm-hmm. And if you have like missing children on them, that would be really, I just think they're just, you know what I mean?
Marble, please.
So Nana's Angels, I need to ask her daughter if she has found the files. Do you remember she was working on flyers to hand out? She was going to hand them out first at this local fair she was going to, and she was so excited about it. I think she fit 4 kids on each flyer, and she was, do y'all remember Nana's Angels talking about that before she passed away? Well, either way, she never got to print them. Okay,
the cats are going crazy.
Cats are going crazy. And I want to ask her daughter if she could try to find those files on her computer so we can print them out. Because she was so excited about those, and I really want them handed out for her.
She would love that.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to her last, and you cannot watch it without getting teared up.
Yes, and I got 4 to a page. That's awesome. Curse with curiosity. You have the flyers not as angel designed? If she does, she'll have to send them to you, and you can send them to me if you don't mind. Just the file, like the picture. She was coming to the Bayleton Festival. Oh, I miss her.
Was she really, Toaster?
She has the images. Can you send them to Jenkies if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Good night, Kathy S. I'll be right back.
Good night, Kathy S.
I don't know. Maybe you should add the updated photos to the flyers. Even if you think it doesn't look that much like her.
Well,
because somebody took a lot of time doing that. But I think
I should have said that looks like her. That would look like her. But I think it looks more
Mhm.
like a more mature her.
Yeah.
And I just don't think she's that mature yet.
Yeah, she's still little. Yeah. Marble, stop.
Do I hear
Come
you?
here.
There's Candace right there. Hey, Candace. Candace, how do you feel about the age progression photo of Summer? Can you give us a little insight of how you feel about that picture? I know how you feel about it, but I'd like for you to tell people how you feel about it.
Yeah, possibly way up in age. You know,
I am, of course, with curiosity.
I'm gonna message her daughter Ashley and ask just to be, sure. But
Y'all, I'm eating them. There you go.
Okay, I had to let my cat out.
Right there it is. Candace says it right there, the same as we do.
yeah,
Makes her look like she's 12 to 13.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I feel the same way. I feel that the picture makes her look like she's an older child. Not. We was talking about that picture of her in the little red dress. I think that would probably look more like an 8-year-old.
yeah.
And also, I think she looks more like her mother, and they kind of did the face more like the father, right? Did you notice that? Or, I don't know.
She looks like the oldest brother to me in that one. Like
Yeah.
a spitting image of him.
Now my face, let me put my Jenkies Rumor Has It out there right quick. I have a Facebook page for Jenkies Rumor Has It. I'll put it out there. Just a second here. And if anybody hasn't went up there and added a friendship on it, go on over and hang out.
I think I'm on your personal one, aren't I? Let me go look.
Oh, you can be on a personal one too. Everybody else is. I created the Jenkies Rumor Has It because I was getting overwhelmed on the personal one a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Is this the one you like? Like you just like, not add friend?
I think you just like this one, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm following that one too.
I got a candy cane. It's a Starburst candy cane. You want? Oh, no, this is Skittles one, and that's what I'm eating on because my mouth gets dry when I'm talking. I don't know if y'all's do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
And sometimes it's okay to just suck on
I have
something.
water here and Gatorade just in case, and I start coughing or something.
I haven't ate. I was reading messages. I haven't ate one candy cane all Christmas. That's crazy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I showed that video earlier. Did you see the video of the little little angel one of Summer?
On your Facebook?
Angel one.
Yeah. Did you see the video that Robin Lane made for Christmas?
I don't think
Let me show you this. This is so
No.
beautiful. Hold on.
Okay.
We've just showed it once tonight, but I could watch this thing 100 times.
I
It's
didn't
so
see
beautiful.
it. Show it, yeah.
I could watch it 100 times. Hold on.
I love those ornaments. Chillbilly came on Matthew's. Oh my gosh. Look, I went and visited Matthew's channel the other night. I hopped on his panel just to like officially meet him,
Yeah.
And Chillbilly came up in the bed and he said this. I forgot what he said, but then he left the panel. It was hilarious. He said, "That's my idea of prank calling you."
Right. He was in the bed that night, and I said, "You better not have got me sleeping." He said, "I didn't."
I didn't see you in there.
Okay, I'm gonna put you through home. Oops.
That was funny though. Is it a video? We're waiting on a video, Jenkies.
Can you see it?
I don't. Which one? What am I looking at?
I don't see anything playing.
All I see is your Jenkies video.
Oh, okay. Y'all's not seeing it.
No.
Hold on. I shared the wrong one. Hold on.
We were here waiting.
I'm waiting patiently. I'm like, what's going
I was
on?
like, where's Nora Woods? Hey, Nora, my friend.
Oh, that's funny.
I thought y'all was seeing what I was saying. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see if you can see it now. Hold on.
Oh, man.
Girl, me too. I have bedhead. Look at me. I rolled out of bed and got up here.
Okay, here we go.
No.
There it goes.
I love her.
Aww.
The first Noel, the angel did say, was too certain for shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel.
Dear Jesus, please help Summer to come back very, very soon. Keep Summer warm and safe and dry. And please help her to be okay. And please help her to come back very soon. Amen.
They look up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it
I think that picture right there,
Mhm.
I think that would look more like Summer right now.
Yes, absolutely.
I love this video, you all. It's because she's in that
Oh,
little angel.
girl, why you do that today?
I know it gets you, don't it?
Yes, goodness gracious. Beautiful video, though.
It is.
Sometimes I think they should do pictures of her with different colored hair also. Because somebody could have dyed her hair.
Um,
You know, like black and
hair could
red
have got
and
darker, but I don't know about that because Dawn is so blonde. I think she takes after Dawn with the hair.
All the
Candace has
boys,
a red tone to her hair.
all the boys have really light hair still, right?
As far as I know. I'm not 100% sure about that.
I don't know.
I know the oldest boy had pretty blonde hair, but Candace has a little red tint to hers.
Yeah, her hair color definitely could have
Summer
changed.
may have a little bit of a red tint to hers too. Now, but do I believe that Summer's alive? I do now more than ever.
You do now more than ever, you say?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I think she's alive. I think she's out there.
I pray.
I do too. And I think she's safe.
Okay. Whew. It's a really pretty video. Her dancing around in that angel.
I know. It's so precious.
Yeah, that's very precious.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. Hold on. Let's get us all back up here again. I'm sorry, guys. But yes, I loved it. Her dancing around in that little angel. Oh, that got me.
Yeah, you guys are going to make me cry tonight.
I cried when I first watched it. And
I'm
I cried
probably going to
every time.
cry tonight.
Was that the first time you watched that, Dumpling?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I saw that on the news.
I did not expect the angel footage.
The angel got me too.
Those
And then all the babies on the tree. We had Michael on there. Did you see Michael?
Yes, I saw him in the plaid one, and then the little angel ornament. Was that his little face in the angel wing ornament?
He's all over that tree. Different pictures of him is. Plus, we also got little ornaments. It's got monkey on it.
Was Dulce on there? Dulce
tree.
Alves on there?
Who?
Dulce Alves? I don't know if I saw her.
I saw Lisa Irwin. Is that her name? Lisa Irwin? And Rose.
Oh, the boy from what state was he from? Oh gosh. Oh, Virginia. The boy from Virginia was on there.
Oh, Cody Bixby.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Harmony Montgomery,
Cody.
Bixby.
Cody Bixby.
They were beautiful.
I'm sorry, I just tried to choke on this candy cane. Had to go down for a minute. Sorry, choking on a candy cane here.
Don't choke. Oh my gosh. Get a drink of water.
I need a drink of water. But there's 200 children on the tree. So
wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of children on the tree. And all them kids is entered in Chasing Truth actually created a web page on Facebook and a missing kids web page, and that QR code that you've seen out there that they scan can take you to show you who the kids are that's on the tree and everything. If you see a kid on there that you recognize, so
That's awesome. I love that. Oh, thank you, Curse of Curiosity. I remember there was a live Not as Angels did, and she held up all those posters and she was showing them, and she was like, Dublin, did you miss the posters I made? I've got 4 people on each, 4 children on each. And she held them up. And I have been looking for that live, but you know how hard it is to dig through every live. I'm going to keep looking, though. Maybe I can screenshot them from there. You know. Was Orson and Oris there from California? Is that how you say
thank you,
it?
Curse.
Yeah, they were there.
Ruby Slippers asked that.
We had a lot of kids on there. I don't know all the kids' names. I got the QR code, and you should be able to see all the kids that was on there through the QR code. Now, I think that they did put a lot of kids on there that we got from the list, but there's a lot of kids that's just from the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation that's missing as well.
Where is the QR code at?
Let me see if I can find that for you guys.
Dang, Jenkies, that video got me shaking.
It got you, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Does me too. I cried my eyes out when I watched it. I've really just. Let me see here.
I can't even imagine. Like that would have been like mine's older now, but that would have been like the worst nightmare of my life because God, I remember so many times my boy ran away. Like once in the mall. Oh my God, I searched and I found him, but
right.
Whew, I remember being I hated that was like the worst feeling. I remember once in a supermarket and I swear to God, I told the guy and like 3 minutes later I heard the helicopter going over.
Oh
I'm
my
like
goodness.
the response was unbelievable at a supermarket.
Pretty fast, huh?
Oh yeah. And he had gotten into a back room. A door was left unlocked, and he had gotten into a back room and went upstairs and was banging on their computers one time.
That little turd.
Oh, God. I swear, he used to scare the living heck out of me. Oh,
I'm going to show
God.
you this right here.
Mm.
Wait, did you find it? I'm going to scan it with my phone to save it.
Let me see if I can scan it too.
Oh, it's tiny.
Okay. Just a second and I'll make it bigger. See if that helps.
That's too pixelated.
It's not doing it with mine either. But the picture sets out in front of the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
I bet we could. If you have a picture of that picture sitting there, at the tree.
This is it right here. This is the picture right here. And it's still not. Oh, wait a minute. It just took on. It worked. I made it bigger though. And it says Tennessee missing.
Dang, it's not working for me. Yes.
Which child is the one that's missing that went with the other mother that was hugging Candace? Which other child is that? Do you remember?
Layla Centeno.
Yeah, Layla. It was her stepmom, right?
It is her stepmom.
Oh, it was her stepmom? Oh, I didn't
Yeah, her
know.
mom's Jennifer. Oops, her mom is Jennifer. But this was Brittany that was there. And hold on just a second. It goes to missingkids.org. Okay.
Why will it not work on my computer? Let me try to screenshot it all. No, it's not a big deal.
And one of them that always bothered me was that missing little boy. Oh gosh, what is it, Colorado?
I know exactly who you're talking about. The one who they tried to say a bear took him. Is that who? Oh my gosh, his name.
No, the one that went missing from school.
Oh, okay. No.
He was at a fair with his stepmom. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about too. There was a little boy who went missing. They don't know what happened to him. They were fishing.
Yeah, the campground. It was his.
Yeah, they were fishing, and he went back to his. He was supposed to be going back to his grandfather, and he never got back to him.
His mom, dad, grandfather, and his grandfather's friend, and he's just gone. Just gone.
Yeah, vanished.
I'm gonna Google the name.
Crush for Curiosity said Ethan.
Maybe. I'm about to Google it. Y'all know who I can't get out of my head? The 13-year-old James Jablonski. He went missing. What was
Dior Kuntz? Is it Dior Kuntz?
Yes, that's him. That's the little boy that went missing while camping with his family. Oh my gosh, Jenkies, his little face. I'm gonna pull it up, show you his little face real quick.
Okay.
There he is. This happened in Idaho.
Oh.
No. Look at that little face.
Oh, look at that precious face.
In 2015 and no answers yet.
What in the world?
Have y'all heard that? James Jablonski, the 13-year-old that went missing in Wisconsin. He they thought that he was trying to be a survivalist because he was all into survivalist books and stuff, and they thought he was trying to go camp on his own and survive, and they found a campsite close to where what is that river? It's a really scary river that
Oh shoot, he might have fallen in.
a lot of people Okay, hold on.
One thing about camping is it's very important to teach boys to pee on a tree, because for some strange reason they think it's okay to go pee into a river or a lake, and then they slip and fall right in.
Yeah.
So the one thing is to not let a man go pee by the water.
What's scary is there was a campsite found right by this river that had his stuff in the campsite and nothing else. He was gone. He wasn't at the campsite. And then there was no other campsites or anything found. The lake is called Devil's Lake State Park in Wisconsin. Devil's Lake. That is such a scary.
Oh gosh, wonder why they call it that. Yeesh. Yeah, it probably fell in.
I think that's what a lot of people think, because I know that someone else had fallen in Devil's Lake, and it took them months to find their body. Sorry, Jenkies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you also got like at our at the we have a falls here where we at. It's called Cumberland Falls, and it's a pretty good sized falls. I mean, it's not giant, but it's pretty good sized falls. And I was talking to the game warden guy up there, and he said there is catfish in the bottom of these by these waterfalls and stuff that's as big as cars.
No.
Wow.
We have some of those.
Holy.
We have some of those in a lake near here, and oh my gosh, there's pictures, and they're literally as big as Volkswagen, like those beetles, those bugs.
Wow. Holy.
It's terrifying. They could swallow people.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do, but I imagine they would.
Yeah, I mean, come
I
on.
wonder what makes them grow so big like that. I never saw that until I saw it on Facebook.
30-pound child got in there, they'd swallow them whole.
Oh my gosh. Freaks me out. Toaster Oven asked, was Holland's foster mother or adopted mom there at the tree lighting?
No, Holland's wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
It was Layla Santinello's
Layla, yeah.
Layla Santinello's stepmom and little brothers and sister. Now, when we went over to the visual, Toaster went over with us, and I went over to the visual for Layla and Holland. I think her mom was there. And they had a visual where we all lit a candle. They sung and said a prayer and stuff.
I can't believe there's been nothing new on either of them.
Have you met Trev yet, Dumpling?
No. Look, me and Huntress planned out everything. We were going to come to the tree lighting vigil, the first one, not the one at the movie theater, I think it was.
Yeah.
And you had to switch dates right at that weekend. Oh my gosh. Both of our daughters' birthday parties were on the same day, and we had already invited family from out of town and everything, so we had to miss it.
Wow.
That's when we were gonna get with Trevor, and he was gonna show us around, all the places.
Are you far from the area?
I'm in Alabama. I'm about 4 hours from Tennessee.
Okay. So is Norwood. Norwood is that far away too.
I think I'm about 10 hours from
goodness.
Tennessee.
You'd have to ride an airplane there, Lori.
What?
It's not a bad.
An airplane.
I usually stop every 8 hours, but I can do 10.
Driving?
Yeah.
I drive down to Panama City straight now myself.
Yeah,
I like to drive during the day.
I like to drive at night. I'm opposite.
Hi, Cindy. How are you, honey?
It's easier to drive at night. I ran into the weirdest thing. You're never going to believe this. A pink giant tornado. And I'm not even sure why it was so pink. It was giant. I was on this major highway in Ohio. I came around this mountain, and right in between two giant mountains was this huge tornado, and it was pink.
What?
What the heck?
I took pictures of it. And,
you were dream driving.
It was ginormous, and it was pink as heck.
You gotta show us those pictures sometime.
Yes. Oh, it's in this phone, so I can't. Yeah.
Oh, Curse with Curiosity found the flyers.
Awesome.
That's awesome. I really want to. I think that would be such a nice tribute to Nana's Angels for all of us to print them out and hand them out at different places, like the y'all go to. But she wanted those handed out so bad. She was so proud of those flyers, y'all.
Well, do you and Huntress want to do a Christmas tree next year too?
No, not here. I want to come to you.
Well, you can, but you can do your own too.
I have got to get plan, like, we got to get the date, girl. We got to get the date set so I can plan because my kids are crazy. You know all the activities and stuff they have to do? I don't know about
How
one
many
here.
kids you got?
Just 2.
Just
They're just they're 12 and 10, and they're in sports and activities and friends, and it's crazy.
I didn't know you had kids that old.
Yes.
I didn't know you had kids. I know Huntress has got a bunch.
You didn't know here, I'll show you a picture of my kids. I can't believe you didn't know I had kids. She sent them to your messenger. Oh, I want to see them.
I just don't think that you're that old enough to have kids that old.
I'm 29.
Are you 29?
I'm 30, but I'm 29 forever, okay?
She'll be 29 forever.
My family was laughing at me. They had it in their
cry, y'all. I'm about to cry.
Do you see them?
Hold on, we're gonna show them on here.
Oh.
I won't dox you, curse.
My nose is already running.
I'll just show the pictures only.
Yeah, that pink color.
Gosh.
That pink color has to do with the Cindy said the internal strength
Getting
of
tired.
Tornado. Devil's Lake looks nothing like the
Let
name.
me see. Where are my jokes?
It is beautiful, P.E. Allen, girl. That place is beautiful, but it's so dangerous. That lake is.
I promise I'm not going to show who you are. Promise.
Look, Jenkies. Here's my babies.
Let me see. They're beautiful.
I know the screen's blurry, but yeah, that's the 12-year-old and the 10-year-old. Bailey and Bronson. And they always come on my channel, so I'm not doxing them or anything, y'all. They get my camera all the time. There's no keeping them away.
They're beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, let me tell, I don't know, 2 jokes. I don't know. A cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed 3 days and rode out on Friday. How is that possible?
You gotta say it again. I'm sorry. I was already laughing at the joke and didn't even hear the whole thing.
A cowboy rode into town on Friday. He stayed 3 days and rode out on Friday. How is that possible?
Okay, a cowboy rode into town.
I don't know.
You ready? His horse is named Friday.
Oh,
I knew that.
That's funny. Okay, I'm going to show you all these pictures real quick, okay?
Okay, I'm going to blow my nose.
Here they are.
What you doing?
I accidentally put it up there. Hold on.
I don't know what happened there.
Hold on.
That was funny. I knew that answer. I just couldn't think. I look like I'm 19. I'll take that.
You do look pretty young. Just 1 second, guys.
I'm sorry, y'all. My nose is so runny. I think I'm getting Y'all, we had the flu and then we had a stomach virus right after during Christmas. So the kids' Christmas break, we were sick the whole time. Oh, here they are.
No, I can't do it.
Why not?
What happened?
I can't do that. I don't want to dox anybody. Let me show them to you like this.
Do you want to you can forward them to me and I can pull up just the photos because it won't show her name if you forward the photos to me.
I was just trying to pull up the photos and I couldn't. This is some of the photos.
Yes, that's them.
Yes.
No.
Look.
His horse's name was Friday. I can't get over
Sorry,
that.
I'm trying to get it straight.
You have to hold it still for a minute. There you go. Too
Yeah.
close.
No.
There you go.
Okay, how was she gonna do it? I can't remember. Was she gonna do the front and back? Does anyone remember? Or was she gonna put all those together?
Not for sure.
Trifold. Oh yeah, okay, trifold. Okay.
But they'll be beautiful.
Jenkies, can you send me those pictures? Like
Yes,
save
let
them
me-
on your phone.
Yeah, let me get them right quick.
Here's another mind twister.
Uh-oh.
Is it legal for a man to marry his widowed sister?
She's dead. Oh no, her husband. No, because her husband. It could be her brother-in-law.
Because you figured it out. No, but since he is dead, it would be hard to do so.
I didn't figure it out. That's funny. I'm horrible at brain.
Okay, I'm trying here, Dublin.
What can one catch that is not thrown?
Oh, I'm not going to say the answer because I heard you say that earlier. And
Oh, okay.
I'll let chat.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, Jinky. This is
I
alright.
saved them. Hold on.
A cold.
You can catch a cold, but you can't throw it.
Right.
Oh my gosh. What was 3 Dot Dave's answer? I'm not even going to say it on here.
Oh, don't say it.
P. Allen girl got it. She said a cold.
What starts with E and ends with E, but only has one letter in it?
I know that one too. I heard you on the. I can't say it. Jinkies, are you whistling?
I'm whistling that little song.
Yeah, the other C word. You can. You sure can.
What starts with E and ends with E, but only has one letter in it?
Do you know the answer, Jinkies?
An envelope.
Girl, you told. That's a good one because that would have racked. I would have racked my brain with that one forever.
Okay, here they are, Dumpling. I'm sending them to you. Hold on.
All right, she's sending you some pictures.
Just the flyer pictures that Kirst sent her. I'm so happy to have those. Thank y'all so much. Because even on that live, she didn't hold up. She didn't show every picture. She just showed me the first one with the 3 kids on it. So I wouldn't have even had the second piece. Look at this catfish. This is what I'm talking about, Jinkies. That's what could swallow a child.
Golly.
Oh, yeah. Ew, yeah.
Wow.
Ew, what the hell is that?
Y'all think about when you're swimming around in a lake. Think about those things.
Oh, is that a catfish? Oh,
yes.
my God.
Yes, it looks like a freaking blobfish. But guys, okay, I'm gonna quit sharing it. Do you
Thought it
guys,
was a shark at first.
do you guys know all the stuff in the ocean? Like, the more I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but the more I've seen videos about stuff in the ocean that we don't even know about.
Oh, gosh, I swam in the ocean my whole life.
Right.
But then I start seeing things like that, and I'm like, oh, God. Are these giant shark attacks? I'm like, where did those sharks come from?
Mm-hmm. It's scary.
They usually don't come that close, and they usually, over the years, I don't know why it seems like they're coming closer.
I guess they're just migrating.
Maybe boats are scaring them closer to shore. I don't know.
Or luring them closer. they're getting braver. Yeah, there is some ugly stuff in the water, some scary stuff, some huge stuff. What do you call a cow with no leg? With no leg? With no legs, Jackie Marie? Is that what you mean? What do you call a cow with no legs? Steak?
Not moving. I don't know. I don't know.
I see Jenkies. Oh, I was gonna say she's smiling, but she's whistling. I could tell she's smiling by her eyes.
I'm whistling. I can whistle and people can't even know I'm whistling. It'd be like,
show us.
What is always coming but never arrives?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow has arrived though.
No, tomorrow never arrives.
Oh yeah, because
Tomorrow is always tomorrow.
oh, that's true. I was gonna say because today's tomorrow, but then it'd be today. Oh my gosh, it's too late for you to be racking my brain. Oh, ground beef. Get it? Ground beef? Short legs because the cow has no legs. It's on the ground. Ground beef.
Oh gosh. Ground beef. I get it.
Jinkies, you could join a talent show to do that whistling, not moving your lips. I saw someone they called
when I
it.
was
They
in
said
school, I'd get
Jinkies.
in trouble and I'd have to go into this. It was called alternative education class, where you had to sit in a room all day long because you're bad, and you couldn't talk or anything like that. And they put you in like a booth like thing, and you couldn't see on each side of you, but there was people behind you that you could see. And there was this girl, and she was so mean. And she was just mean to everybody, and she was doing mean stuff to the people and blaming other people. So I would do that whistle where you couldn't tell I could whistle, and I'd act like I was her. And he'd call her down, and she got so much trouble. They didn't know it was me. They thought it was her whistling because she was always bad and mean.
Yeah.
So I got her in trouble because when I was whistling.
Did she know it was you or no?
She but
Probably not.
he didn't know it was me.
Noodling. Oh my gosh, catfish noodling is scary toaster oven.
I would dare to noodle. I'm afraid that something noodle my hand off. Thank you, Ruby Slippers.
What gets wet, the more it dries?
I don't know.
A towel. Because you're always drying a wet countertop with it or something wet.
Yeah. I get it now.
So it's always getting wetter.
That makes sense. That's funny. All right, Jinkies, I'm going to get down because you're yawning. I know you're tired. It's 3 a.m., but I'm going to go grab those pictures you sent. Thank y'all for sending them.
I'm trying to
Yeah, I'm feeling it now.
Yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. It's bedtime. It's 4:05 in the morning here.
Mm.
It's probably earlier for you guys, though. What time is it for you, Dumpling?
Feeling a little antsy.
It's 3:05 a.m. I'm an hour behind.
Yeah.
What is it that lives if it is fed and dies if you give it a drink?
I don't know. What is it?
Fire. You feed it firewood, but then it'll die if you give it a drink, if you put water on it.
You know what I was thinking? I was going to say one of those plants that trap flies, a fly trapper.
Fly trap? Yeah.
I don't know if catfish have teeth. Hold on. I'm going to Google that before I leave. Catfish have These catfish, big catfish, are so ugly. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
They do have teeth. They range from small and pointed to large and flat. Oh, forget that.
Hey, Sailor Rose.
Hey, Sayla.
Yeah, I guess it is time to go to bed, girly girls.
All
Thank
right,
you for coming on and hanging out with me tonight, Dumpling and Short Legs.
Yes, thank you for
Okay.
Tonight.
Peace and love for everyone.
I'll see y'all later.
All right, y'all have a blessed
God
day.
bless.
Okay?
Have a great morning,
Dumpling,
night,
read the chat.
whatever
Read
it
the back
is for
chat.
you.
Read back chat.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Wait, I can't read back chat if I'm leaving.
Don't go nowhere.
Okay. What? This. Hold on, I'm gonna ask you.
Did you see what I said?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So
yeah,
that's
I agree.
one of the reasons why.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
All right, then.
See y'all later.
See ya. Thanks for coming up and hanging out.
Thank you for having me. Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
everybody. Love y'all. God bless. Bye, Dumpling. Bye, everybody. I love you guys.